Hey, welcome back to Black Fix and Chill, where we shine a light on all things black movies and series. I'm Tony Chance. Today we're going to be doing a movie review on the new movie, The Strays, that just came out on Netflix.
That's Black Fix and Chill, yeah. That's Black Fix and Chill.
Okay, so before I start, this review is going to be riddled with spoilers and just spilling the juice on the movie. So if you don't want it to get spoiled and you haven't seen it yet, then maybe pause this, watch the movie, come back to it, and we're going to kind of break down some of the key things about it and the ending as well. It's really deep. But yeah, let me jump into it anyway. So just a little recap. So the movie's about kind of starts off with this black woman who's kind of living in London. She's a normal black woman, but she's struggling. It's like she's struggling with money, struggling from discrimination for being black, and she's just having a hard time. And then you kind of just see her turn her back and leave behind that life. We're not at that point, we're not really sure what she's left behind, but you can see that she's leaving behind the life and moving on. Anyway, the movie rolls forward a number of years, which we later find out is about 16 years later. And you see her living in the suburbs with a new family, upper middle class. She's got money now and she's talking all posh. She's all like working on her voice, trying to talk posh, trying to fit into this new suburbs area, which is predominantly white people that she's around and trying to fit in. She's got 2 kids, and the kids are really trying to connect with their black side, but she's kind of shutting it down. She don't want nothing to do with anything from her past, which includes being black. So she's taking down the kids' posters of Lil Wayne. She's stopping the kids from looking at the black magazines and stuff like that. She's just kind of trying to make a little separation. Anyway, she is a bit troubled, and she starts to keep seeing flashes of stuff, and see these people appearing. And what it looks like at the time is that I thought, like, is she seeing ghosts? Is this a ghost thing, or is it what's going on here? Because no one else seems to see the people that she keeps seeing. These 2 black younger people, a boy and a girl. Anyway, so she looks like she's losing her mind. She's taking these tablets, so I'm not sure, is it a psychotic thing, or is it actually something that she can see and what's going on. Later learn that the people are real and they appear in their life, and later on it all unravels that what she had left behind before was 2 children. That's what she ran away with, and she never told her new husband, and the kids don't know about them. So it's a real big kerfuffle and an unraveling, and kind of blows up in her face that she's basically not this well-to-do woman that she's kind of been, showing the community that she's a good-hearted person, and actually she's left behind her 2 children. The film looks really good, it's shot really well, and what I found really good was how I felt about this, because you could see that the kids that she left behind, that they was doing a bit of badness and stuff like that from time to time, but you could see the complexity of how traumatized they were. Part of them's like excited to see her and join the family, although they don't know that they're coming. But the other part of them is angry, vexed, trauma, that they've gone through a really hard life. They've been through care by themselves, probably abuse, all sorts of stuff. I think the boy said he'd been sectioned. Like, it's really tough life. And she's the protagonist, the mother's the protagonist, but she's like the protagonist that you don't like. Do you know what I mean? She's like the anti-hero. So, and then when the family finds out, the dad's not happy about it. He's like, what? I didn't know you had 2 kids. Why you never said this? And then jumping to the end, so this is the ending now. The kids then return back to the house. It unravels that they've been paid off. He's definitely not happy about it now. He's asking for a divorce, but the kids are going on like nuts now. They're holding them, like kidnapping their family, ordering Chinese at midnight. It's mad. Anyway, 2-2s, the dad gets killed in the back, and then the mum is shook, and she's left in the house with these kids of hers, but who have basically gone crazy. And then she's also got her other 2 kids that she's got with this new life. And when the food delivery man comes, she starts pretending that she needs to go and get money, and she tells everyone, okay, I'm just gonna go and tip the man. And then all of a sudden you see her just leave and breeze out in the car, and it's a big raw. She's actually done it again. She's left her family behind again. Like, some people don't change, can't be trusted. She's dirt. It was a really, I can't believe it. Like, I thought you was gonna run for help, send him a message, try and find a way to save, do good in the situation, but she just turned her back on everyone. I thought the movie was really good all in all. It was a real thriller. It was well made. It had me kind of tension building throughout. Even in that last ending sequence, that there was this water running, the tap running in the background, just flooding the floor, and it just felt so uncomfortable. It's like, and it added to the tension in the scene of like just being uncomfortable. It just made you want to jump in the screen and turn the tap off. Say, turn that tap off. It was like really uncomfortable, and I like that little detail because, yeah, it had that. It was a real psychological thriller. They really pulled it off. So, kudos to everyone involved, the cast, the crew, the director. Good shooting, good acting throughout. Yeah, really liked it. So on Blackflix, we like to give movies a fair and honest review. We got 3 categories. We're gonna say watch it, we're gonna say background TV, or we're gonna say pass. This one is definitely watch it. Make sure you watch it. It's on Netflix now. Let me know your thoughts of the movie in the comments below. If you liked it, if you didn't like it, what you liked about it. Yeah, be happy to know. Cool. Thanks for watching. If you're into Blackflix, click on the video over here where you can see what's coming out this week on your streaming platform.
Let's Blackflix and chill, yeah. Let's Blackflix and chill.